the show, Lean Body Lifestyle. Sorry guys, I've just been drinking a smoothie and I've got a bit of raspberries in my mouth today. My name's Carver, welcome to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's watching this as always, and make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my journey. Guys, it's week 2 recap. It has been a very stressful and very tiring week, with family members being ill and stuff, and I think it was expected really. I knew that it was going to get tough, but I kept to my calories, I kept to my workouts, and I'm glad to say that I'm actually down by another 3 pounds this week. So first week 3 pound, this week 3 pound as well, so that's 6 in 2 weeks. Nearly half a stone really, but I know that's a lot of it is probably water and stuff like that, with my body getting used to doing the workouts and stuff like that. But I think for myself, I'm being very proud of the choices I made this week as well, because I had a very stressful time, but also on my Instagram I wrote a post, family first. When certain members in my family, my dad and stuff, wasn't feeling great, I had to be there. But it's about making those choices as well, even when we're having those tough moments. And I could have not stepped away from eating right. I really wanted to, on a couple of days, get a takeout, but I kept to it. One day I made a king prawn stir fry. Yeah, thank you, man. Kevin's on the live chat. A good day to you as well. But kept to it. It's. I think it's those moments where you have those setbacks, and when your back's against the wall, those are the moments where you kind of like learn more about yourself, and moments where you can then improve and really take upon the things you're learning in your life, and use it to kind of go forward and gain more momentum. That's, I think, one of the main things really in anything in life. You have those kind of moments where things don't go to plan, but it's how you respond, and we always have a choice, and sometimes we make bad choices, I guess you could say. But I think at the end of the day, if you know where you want to go, and you've got your goals and stuff like that, and you have a vision for your life, then sometimes you just got to put in the work. And first 2 weeks of the 12 weeks, it's been up and down, I have to say. Life through many curveballs, and I'm not saying that the rest of the weeks are going to get any easier or even better, or even the other way. But I take it day by day. I think that's all we can ever do really, guys. Life is always it's like that a Rocky movie. Life's gonna keep hitting you, and you're gonna fall to the ground. But it's not about how many times you get hit, it's about how many times you get hit and keep moving forwards, and keep getting back and keep moving forwards. And I think that's a great analogy. And as Rocky says, nothing in life's gonna hit you as hard as life. But you gotta keep moving forward, and I'm choosing to try to make these changes as a lifestyle, being more positive and stuff like that. I'm very grateful for the support I always get. It's really helping me a lot. But I really starting to enjoy my workouts, getting my walk in as well, and that kind of brings that. Yeah, man, it's one of my favorite quotes. That absolutely is one of my favorite quotes. I'm a very I love my quotes. But going forward, I think keep keep things simple, I guess. Don't overcomplicate it. Just enjoy the process, take it every day as it goes. I'm gonna sit down now. I do what is called an accountability meeting. Look at what the things I've done, see if I'm on track and stuff like that. And at the end of it, ask myself 2 questions. How did your week go? Did you get everything done? And that's either a yes or no. And then if it's a no, then question 2 is, if not, what can you do this week to make sure you hit your goals for the upcoming week. That's what I think I like to do sometime, guys, is just to write it down, plan your week out. It's very important for myself, just to be prepared, to know what my week's going to look like as best as you can, because as I said, life's going to throw that curveball at you, but you try your best, and that's all you can do at the end of the day. Have self-belief and optimism, and you write down what you want to do at the start of the week, what kind of, so I write down what days I want to work out. I write down the days that I'm going to be, meal prepping. So I try to do it on a Sunday and a Wednesday, which I find helps me quite well. So that kind of helps me, bring momentum for the week and stuff like that. Also going to try to get back into journaling, because I think knowing about yourself and stuff like that, it really helps. Jeffrey's in the house. Yes, Jeffrey, how you doing, my brother? You okay? Got to get going. Yep. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you watching this anyway. Just for you being on live, I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me and commenting, so thank you for that. Jeffrey, man, I've been watching your videos, man. Very inspirational, man. I love your runs and stuff like that. And that kind of brings me on to my next kind of point. Okay, so I did my 5K in October last year, and it was a lifelong dream to be able to accomplish the 5K. Never been able to do something like that in my life. I always dreamed of being able to do it, but just self-limiting beliefs and thinking to myself I'm too overweight and stuff like that. But I was about to pull out, and I met this guy called Ross, and he said, look, the fact that you even want to do the 5K is admirable. The fact that even if you walked the 5K, that is something that most people have not done. So for you to even kind of do that, just do it and be proud. And I did, and I completed it in under an hour. And the next now is my next goal, my next dream now is the 10K. There is a 10K coming up in Leeds in February, at the end of February, which is just over a month away now. And I'm tempted, guys. I'm very tempted. I want to be able to walk it, and that's probably going to be, if I do the same as my 5K, under 2 hours, maybe over 2. But you know what? I'm going to try to raise as much money as I can. It'll be for charity as well. And I'm just going to do the same thing as what I did before. Just focus on just getting through to that finish line at that 10K. But, that's my next goal at the moment. So for this coming week and in February, a lot of continuing my strength training, weight training, but also really get my walking in. Try to hit 1K a day if I can, walking, and just try to, gradually increase the distance and try to reach 10K before the race. And I'll keep you updated as well with that. That's awesome, you can do it, and for charity, that's a great. Thank you, Jeffrey, man. I appreciate that. I've been speaking to a lot of charity organizations and stuff like that. I have big ambitions, I guess, and I have big dreams, and I think, if I can motivate people and inspire others, and also to do it for a good cause as well, for charity, I think that's just a win-win at the end of the day. On my end, I achieve my own personal dreams of being able to complete distances and runs and races, and also it helps me kind of help other, kind of give back into the community, give back to others who try to practice gratitude as well. So that's what my plan is for the next couple of weeks. First 2 weeks, 6 pounds down, feeling great, feeling more positive. Also the lightest I've ever been on the weight on the scale. I'm feeling much looser in my clothes and stuff like that. Getting a few comments, which is always nice. But steady away, guys. I think tough week, but you know what? It is what it is. Can't do anything. Let's just concentrate on week 3. I'm going to sit down now, write down my week. Just try to try my best really. I got my Fitbit sorted out as well, so I'm going to be doing my Fitbit tracking as well. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably be uploading my pictures on there. It's the same at Lean Warrior Lifestyle. If anyone wants to follow me, I do kind of be quite active on there as well. But that's about it, guys. I think if there's any comments, let me know. But you guys on this YouTube platform, man, I gotta say, man, I absolutely, it's so nice to get the comments and to know you kind of like see kind of the same people commenting and stuff like that, and it just brings always a smile to my face. That people take time out of the day to watch me talk or watch me do what I do, and that's the most amazing feeling ever. But I try to do this with the intention of trying to help someone, always trying to motivate someone. Maybe in the future someone will watch this and say might be going on their own kind of 12-week journey, and I just want to say keep going. It's gonna be difficult, but hopefully it'll be rewarding and very satisfying. At the end of the day, that's all we can do. Keep your dreams in front of you and just keep chasing. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. That's kind of my week 2. Going to try to keep these videos a little short. I know they're gone quite long, but thank you for anyone who does watch that and comments. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Jeffrey. I mean, I try to. I always find it difficult when people say that you're an inspiration or stuff like that, because I don't feel like I do anything that's special. I'm gonna leave this with you with this. Will Smith is one of my favorite actors of all time, and he was once interviewed, I think, at the height of his Fresh Prince success, and they said, what is your secret to success? And Will Smith said, I don't think I'm the most talented person, but I am the most hardworking individual. And that really resonated with me. He said that if you put me on the treadmill, I'm going to be the last one off. And I think that's all you can really do. Sometimes talent and that can get you so far, but hard work and consistency, that always throughout history has shown that that's what success is all about. So for me, I'm at that stage right now, keeping my head down, keeping focused, and just putting in the hard work. And hopefully throughout this whole crazy epic journey through time and space, I guess, that's a Doctor Who reference for anyone who's a Doctor Who fan, showing a bit of my geekiness there. But keep going, guys, and you know what, whatever dreams you have, whatever ambitions you have, life's going to get in the way, but as Rocky said, keep moving forward and you'll get there. Okay, all the best, guys, everyone. I will check with you, probably do short videos throughout the week, guys, for you, but I hope that's helped you. All the best. And Kevin, Jeffrey, who's been on the live stream today, this has been a live video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to keep up to date. Leave a like and a comment. I always appreciate that. All the best.